God, I love it when a plan comes together, and I am getting to be so friggin' busy, and I need to make something happen. Um, Started doing these walks, and I said that as soon as I start doing these walks, something's going to change. And usually within 2 weeks, things start showing up, and I'm getting so many things show up. Working on these websites, one of them is going to be like a business directory that will kind of market the right types of businesses that are actually good for humanity that you can buy locally, so that we at least see that network going on within our own communities, and that has to happen on a global basis. The next one is going to be on ADHD. I happen to think that there's an awful lot of geniuses that are being told that they got learning disabilities, where if you master the skill of your own genius, then we can be smarter than those that are in charge. Then I just see this, and I'm was invited to a radio show next Friday, so that's happening. And now somebody posted a video on the oldest bloodlines that are the wealthiest, and it's like, okay, if we can only realize to be smarter and wiser, if everybody at the top has all of the money and everybody at the bottom has nothing, then for us to be smarter and wiser is not to let them kill us, but to sell them on a good idea. And you got to get all of that money that they've got and pool it down to the bottom. So what is it they want to buy? Look at what they're dying from. So that is another list of to do, is go down that list of the 10 um, uh, wealthiest families and find out what they're dying from. And there'll be a genetic pattern that's killing them all. And it isn't about killing your enemy. It's about making your enemy love life. If they love life, they'll leave you alone. If they love life, then they're loving you. You got to love them. They got to love you. There's got to be a peace table. It's not saying the bad in anything, but taking advantage of the bad to make something good for everyone. And the best way to do it is look at your health, because that's the first lie. Is human life designed to live forever, or do all things die? And it's amazing the conversations you'll have with everybody. It's like everybody is like so concerned that the ruling families are trying to kill you, and it's like, are you noticing that everything you're doing is killing yourself because you're believing this lie that says everything must die? If you actually look at your life and say, I love my life so much, I want to live forever, nobody will say that. So what is it you want to be safe from? As long as somebody's killing you, what does it matter? You're dying. You want to die. Otherwise, if you want to live, then you have to actually design a world that you want to live in. So, the death game is, the rich killing the poor and the poor killing the rich. And that game's got to end. And it is about focusing on designing your life. My life is going to be kept busy the healthier I get and enjoying my life. And I can see so much opportunities going on by helping so many other people that, I'm going to be having fun living my life. And the goal is to provide information on all illnesses. If holodynamics has been curing cancer, AIDS, mental illness, every illness that's killing human life, then all you have to do is teach everybody how to cure their own health issues. If everybody changed what's causing you to get sick, then the matrix you live in automatically changes. And what is it the wealthy want? Well, pretty sure they want to live longer than you. Show them how to heal their own illnesses. Every single one of them want to live. Otherwise they'd be killing themselves. And one of them that I found odd, it was the DuPont family. And it's like, those are nothing but criminals. They earned all of their living off of weapons and killing other people. And then, they wonder why their spoiled offspring are murderers. And it's like, well, you taught them how to kill. So they're just don't know the difference between right and wrong yet. And it will, if they want to cure their own family issues, that's something that they will buy. And if you charge enough, then you funnel the money from the top to the bottom. So, um, but you gotta let the bottom heal first. So it's like whatever health issue they are suffering from, I'm going to be putting out a website. So anybody else that's suffering it, well, here's your cure to what's causing you from dying. If it ends up curing enough people, if you start seeing clusters of people that are actually curing their illnesses from visiting my website, then they will come and cure their illnesses as well doing it. It's you got to create the path for them to follow. And as long as we're curing our health issues instead of their structured health cures, then we cure them. So that's my next mission, is to get on that list and do some research and find out what's killing them. Because at the end, they'll be killing themselves and they don't realize it. So it's like you get them to see that, hey, if you change your behavior for a healthier life, then they change how they treat us. So it's help them help themselves. Peace out.